handling life's curveballs at home and in the workplace. Here to answer your questions and share her Tuesday tips of advice is relationship expert Dr. Ann Tublin. It's great to have you with us.
Great to be back.
All right, great. Our first question comes to us from Renee in Orange, and she says, "This is the second time I have been passed up for a promotion. Should I leave my company?" What do you think?
Okay, so I don't have a lot of information with this question, but I'm going to go with what she gave us. This is what I would suggest she do. Before she leaves, find out what's going on. Let's give her the benefit of the doubt. Renee, I assume that you deserve the promotion, meaning you have the skill set. However, as what we said like 2 weeks ago, maybe her emotional intelligence is lacking, meaning maybe she's not getting along well with her colleagues, she's not playing nice in the sandbox. Is she that annoying person at the workplace that people see coming and they turn and walk the other way? And I don't mean to be cruel, but if you do have the skill set and you're not getting the promotion that the skills suggest you're qualified for, then you have to really look at your interpersonal skills and see what's going on.
But should you sit down and talk to your supervisor and ask, well, what is it that I need to work on? Why is it that I've been passed over the second time?
Okay, you can ask your supervisor, but you might want to ask somebody in management whom you trust that will be totally honest with you. That may be your supervisor, it may be somebody else. Don't ask one of your friends though, but have a real honest conversation and ask somebody that would know what's going on, and then find out what you need to do to improve, to get that. Because if you leave, whatever issues you have interpersonally, if that's the issue, will follow you to the next job.
Does. Unless you improve upon that, you will be the same person that you...
Wherever you go, there you are.
Exactly. All right. Our second question comes from Joanna in Hartford. She says, "I just got engaged and I hate my engagement ring. Should I tell my fiance?"
Great question, Joanne, and this comes up a lot. You've had friends where this has happened too, haven't you?
No. Actually, never.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
It's only because they've been part of the process as I was when I chose my engagement ring.
Right, but some guys like to make it a surprise, and the surprise ends up being on them, that the fiance doesn't like the ring. Here's my suggestion. Let's assume that this marriage will last forever and that you will be wearing this engagement ring forever. Your fiance probably spent a lot of time, effort, and money on picking it out. This is what I would suggest. This is your first litmus test on how well your communication skills are in your relationship. So many times it's not what we say that gets us in trouble, it's how we say it. So what I would suggest is during a really nice exchange, just, you know, bring up, "Hun, I just want to share something with you. I don't want you to be upset. I am so excited to be spending the rest of my life with you. I think you are the best thing since sliced bread. However, is there any way maybe we could talk about the engagement ring and then share with him how you feel?" Now, if it cannot be returned, then Joanne, suck it up. It's just a ring.
Yes.
And enjoy it. Maybe reset it.
What is it that you don't like about it? Is it the shape? Is it the setting?
Right.
Whatever it is. And if it's easily adjusted, then perhaps that he would be amenable to something like that.
Exactly. And then this is what I would suggest as well. Say, how about we pick out the wedding rings together, so there's no surprise.
Exactly. And sometimes you can, when you are able to do that, you can match things up, and all of a sudden your ring looks a lot different, and it looks better actually when you put the wedding band along with it.
And be creative. I mean, you can wear your wedding ring on one finger and your engagement ring on the other. On another hand, you can mix and match. Really, you can do whatever you want, but we're creative, we're women, we can figure it out. But I would suggest, say something, but let him know that you're just saying it because you know he wants you to be happy.
Right. Yes, you're right. He meant it for that surprise to make you happy, and because it is such a big thing. The engagement ring is a major purchase as well.
And you might upgrade in a couple of years anyways.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't worry about it.
Bigger rings later on in life.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Be sure to send your questions to Dr. Ann Tublin at Dr. Patty Ann on Twitter. She'll be looking for those questions.